are going to talk a little bit about the Wuerffel Trophy. It is given to the FBS player who best exhibits exemplary community service. This year makes the awards, 12th anniversary now, Danny? Oh my gosh, that's quick. Third year, the National Football Foundation has been the home for the awards presentation, and very happy to be partnering to announce at this press conference. Danny, I am just going to hand it off to you because this is your award and you would do it much better than I can.
Well, thank you so much. We are thrilled, all of us associated with the Wuerffel Trophy, to be partnering with the National Football Foundation. And so I want to thank Steve and Matthew and the entire team. Football is a team sport, clearly, but running this organization is unbelievable. And they do such a great job. So thank you guys, and for Archie and all the folks that are behind the scenes. So we're thrilled the Wuerffel Trophy gets to be a part of this event and then be here today. Clearly football has meant so much to me in my life in so many ways. And so really appreciate the work that all of you do to continue this great sport. You mentioned we're doing our 12th winter this year, and right about the time we started was when Hurricane Katrina hit in New Orleans, and I was living there, working there with Desire Street Ministries, and shortly after the storm, you would go back into the city, and like our neighborhood, there's several people lost everything that we own because of the storm. And what you would do is you would go in and you'd have to gut the house, which would you take everything you owned, all your possessions out to the street. You'd take the sheetrock, the ceilings, the floors if you could, in hopes that you could preserve the frame of the house. But if you can imagine driving in, there are these piles of trash on the street, piles of trash, like huge piles that just a few weeks earlier was somebody's treasure, somebody's stuff, somebody's accomplishments, the things that seemed to matter, and here it was just trash. And I remember as we were forming this award back then, driving down that street thinking, how much of our lives, how much of my life am I investing in something that one day might not be worth anything, someday that might be worth trash, and how much of our time and energy and our talent do we so much spend on ourselves and our things and our image. But I think underneath all that, we all know that there are things that are more important, that there's an opportunity that we have to participate in making the world better. There's a great phrase from a Jewish friend of mine called tikkun olam, which means to restore the world, to heal the world, to change the world. And to be able for me to leverage my history with the great sport of football, with the help of so many others, and to be honored to have my name on this award, to shine a spotlight on the incredible work that athletes are doing all over the country. It's unbelievable how many good things are going on that usually don't get the press, if we're honest. And so our job is to highlight selfless excellence from the players all around. That's our mission. This year we had 94 nominees. So we're super grateful for that. We had several nominees and also semifinalists that are part of the Scholar Athlete class this year, and so we're excited to see them here. And we had 3 finalists, Garrett Adcock, Trevor Knight, and Christian McCaffrey. And it is my honor and privilege on behalf of the All Sports Association, the Wuerffel Trophy Board, our sponsors at DART. We have Michael Bradley and Kevin Meyer are here with us, and also we have some friends from Herff Jones. It's our pleasure to announce this year's winner is, no surprise with his coach here, is going to go to Trevor Knight. And so we are very excited to name him this year's winner. If I were to read his bio, we'd miss the rest of the press conference. It's unbelievable what this young man has done weekly in his community through his time at Oklahoma, his time at Texas A&M, the trips to Haiti, and the list goes on and on and on. And so we are super excited, and we're blessed to have Coach Sumlin here to make a few remarks on Trevor's behalf and on his as well. So, Coach.
Thank you, Danny. It's a great honor on behalf of Trevor Knight and Texas A&M. And I talked to Coach Stoops last night and let him know. And he's a tremendous young man. What he's done, as Danny has talked about, everybody's seen him on Saturday, but what he does, Sunday through Friday is more important. And for his time at Oklahoma, for his time at Texas A&M, in 11 months, his effect on our own community, his effect on our whole athletic program, his effect nationally, as Danny talked about, with the Haiti trips and doing things is phenomenal. And as good a player as he is, he's a better person, and it's indeed an honor for him, and he'll be able to say it Thursday a little bit better than me. But I'm just here in his place, and just to say thank you and how much he appreciates this award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach. We'll be available to answer some questions here in a minute. But again, thanks to the Football Foundation, everybody involved, our sponsors at DART, Herff Jones, our Executive Director, Tom Russell, and his wife are here. We are so grateful to be a part of this family. And I've heard it once said, we're in our 12th year, that most people overestimate what they can accomplish in 5 years and underestimate what they can accomplish in 20. And I look forward to being a part of the National Football Foundation and all that they're doing, the Wuerffel Trophy, that 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years from now, perhaps the work that we do continues to impact the world. So thanks, and God bless you.
Dan, thank you.